Hi folks, my name is Paul Stamets. I've been a long-term resident of the Pacific Northwest, and my life has been dedicated to the studying of mushrooms, including magic mushrooms. Well, psilocybin mushrooms have been designated now, and psilocybin in particular, as a breakthrough medicine by the FDA. What that means is it's a medicine that is highly effective against psychiatric issues, especially depression and anxiety, for which there are no other competing medicines of such significance. Now, to keep this in concept, I want you to think about the fact there are meta-studies showing that a single use of psilocybin in one person's lifetime is statistically significantly associated with a reduction in partner-to-partner violence. Not only that, but also associated with a reduction in criminal behavior, against reduction of larceny, burglary, violent crimes. So these substances are powerful medicines at a time that's critical for us to be able to fight depression, anxiety, and for other therapeutic benefits. So I invite you, I implore you to support Ballot Measure 109. Oregon can lead the country in making these medicines available. Now, we have to be disciplined. We have to be careful. There's a 2-year waiting period to create the structures. We want to get this right. It is so important for the commons, for all of us living together. When one family member is accused of a criminal activity, if they're incarcerated, many of us know what that means. It taxes the law enforcement budgets, the court budgets. It traumatizes not only the person, but the family and the surrounding community. If these substances prove to, in fact, reduce criminal behavior, think about the benefit to all of us. It not only alleviates the tax burdens, it frees up law enforcement for more important activities, but it also offers a powerful therapeutic benefit to those individuals who are suffering from PTSD and other forms of trauma. So I've been studying magic mushrooms for a very long time, and I believe personally psilocybin mushrooms make for nicer people and smarter people. We have evidence now that these psilocybin mushrooms and psilocybin increase neurogenesis. They're currently being studied by Johns Hopkins University for treatment in preventing Alzheimer's or slowing down dementia. Now, when you have medical institutions, more than 25 in the United States, more than 47 universities are currently approved for clinical studies using psilocybin. This is a chorus of opinion of experts. And for these studies to be even approved at these universities, they have to satisfy several very strict criteria. They have to be, first, they have to be known to be safe. Secondarily, they have to be being applied to a treatment or a problem, a disease that currently is not being addressed adequately by other medicines. And thirdly, it has to be made widely available, if approved. So this enables the access of these therapeutic medicines for people who are most in need. And moreover, I do think they make people smarter. I do think they make them nicer. And don't we need smarter, nicer people? Who is against that? I don't think anybody is. And we walk this path together. It is so important that we join together as an initial first step on a long road to exploring these potent natural medicines. So I ask for all of you to deeply consider the implications here. And for those of you who have not tried magic mushrooms, I'd like to give you my sort of common response to this. After a heroic dose of psilocybin mushrooms, when you see them the next day, you go, no way, I don't want to touch them for a long time. They are anti-addictive by definition. These are not addictive drugs. These are something that can create a paradigm shift in your consciousness and be able to overcome trauma. And moreover, the opposite of the criminal impact that we see for people who are traumatized versus the positive impact of people who consume these mushrooms, that reverberates. That reverberates to your inner family, to your cousins, to your community. There's a wellspring of goodness that spreads out from these mushrooms. We can all be part of this for a positive change that is paradigm shifting, but we need your support. So please consider voting for Ballot Measure 109. I hope you do. I'm there for you. I'm there with you. Anything I can do to help this cause, I will. And as I said, this is one step on a long path to opening up our minds to the power of nature and natural substances with their judicious, disciplined use. This is so important that we get this right. Thank you for your support with courage and kindness into the future. Thank you very much.